Alright, y'all, we back on NBA 2K23 in the park. So I'm playing with Ty, Genius, and they haven't played this game in a long time. It's been a couple of months. Um, Especially with Genius. He hasn't played this in a minute. He said he just don't really like the game. Like that's not really as fun compared to how it used to be. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. I feel 2K is just not a game you can stay on for a very long time. Not like compared to back then we used to be on it for like hours, 10 hours, usually a day. I don't know. Like this game is alright, but I don't know. I feel like they took a lot of I feel like the awards don't really mean as much. Like anybody can be a mascot. They added the season awards with the battle pass. They're trying to just copy what every other game is doing. You know, I mean, like for Call of Duty, Fortnite, it's different from them type of games to have it, but I don't know, 2K, I feel like you don't need to have it. They need to just kind of go back to the old system, award system. Like make it like mean something. Like when somebody had a mask that actually meant something. Now anybody could get it. You know what I mean? Just makes it. I don't know. Kind of separates good people from bad people. That's how I think about it. And pretty much this season, you can get that Beast of the East mascot this guy has on the other team. I think when you reach level 30, you can get that whatever affiliation mascot you join. And pretty much y'all know how Park is. I mean, I do enjoy Park a lot. Park is kind of one of my second favorite game modes. Pretty much I like Pro-Am first and then Park. I like Park because I mean you have the space to do whatever you want. You actually have some challenging games in here, you know what I mean? Not every team is bad, you know what I mean? You will face some good competition, I'd say, in here. Like once in a while, depending. Like you'll know who's good and who's not good. It's pretty much all people do is just two in the corner, PG ISOs, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we're both doing right now. And I don't know, 2K is just kind of just dribble, go to the basket. That's pretty much how the dribble usually be nowadays, unless you're Steez or whatever. That could be doing so much different things, but that's pretty much it. I mean, like, I guess what I like about it is the build system is definitely different. I think we should actually tell how can 2K be better again, like for the next 2K. I think James was asking. I said I just feel they just need to go back to the old system. Just make things mean something, make the game fun. You know what I mean? I know they have events. They always have that every week, so that is always something to look forward to. But a lot of people don't really play Park like that, so I feel like we can never like really utilize those events because most people like just playing the rec. I mean, or just 5-on-5. Pretty much, they don't like playing 3-on-3. I mean, but I hate to tell people, Park kind of made the game what it is today. Honestly, 2K. I mean, it was very popular for the Park. I mean, Pro definitely was getting there, especially for competitive. Because a lot of people like seeing that too, competitive gameplay. Nobody likes seeing easy games. I mean, people just being left wide open and stuff like that. And most of the time, that's what it be in the rec. Because I mean, you're just facing anybody in there, randoms. Eventually, you'll run into a squad maybe after 10 to 15 games, you know, and stuff like that. That was a good pass from him. 7%. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know. I just don't really. I feel like makes the game better. Just that have a feeling that competition. People actually go on you like thinking like every possession. What should I do here? Should I cut? Should I space out more? Like you gotta know when to shoot. And this guy, these players been on haven't really been open like as much. Sometimes they'll sleep a little bit, but you rarely get that, especially in the Park. Like people actually, trying to win, and that's what it should be all about. That's a good pass right there. And I don't know why that other guy helped over, honestly, because I think he thought Ty was driving, and he tried to slide over just in time, but he played that pretty much wrong. It's kind of hard to stop them rim runs. I ain't gonna hold you. They'll do one move and go. But sometimes I'm trying to like play back for the 3, because you know me, I'd rather give up a 2 than a 3. But sometimes it's kind of hard to like really play back. Ooh, Ty had him off that. That's a nice spin back though. I told you that move was probably one of the deadliest dribble moves in this game. That Spiegels, that little spin back, and then you can either shoot off of that or just go right past Steez. I remember Steez, he did that move on Tassino so much. Honestly, he couldn't really find a way to stop it. probably one of the most deadliest moves in the game. Because the thing is, you got to predict when he's going for it, and he can just do that, just do a little speed boost right past you. It's like it's kind of hard predicting what type of moves, to do. Ooh, another spin back right there. Okay, and these 6'1" point guards are so fast, it's kind of hard to guard them. But 6'8", 6'9" is pretty overpowered too. You know what I mean? And they got the 6'6". I remember Steve was saying that those are overpowered too. Like it's just so many different like builds and heights that can really dominate. Especially that's what I like about Park. You have the floor to space out. You know what I mean? So you're in the corner, like I said, point guard pretty much isolated. And I don't know how he made that 51%. They gotta fix the contest system in here. And because he shouldn't even be making that. Yeah, and y'all know it's Park, so the difficulty is a little bit lower, but still, nobody should be making them type of shots. The crazy thing is, when you be watching the NBA, like you be seeing these shots go in too. So I don't know. I feel like they base it off the NBA too much because the paint defense. I really just don't like the paint defense in here. I hate it to a passion. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought I went out of bounds. Well, thank you. I'll take that. I don't know. I just don't like the painting. It's like, because when you have your hands up, it's like eventually they'll still make it, and then when you try to block it just in time, then they call a foul. Like it just don't make sense. Honestly, it really just don't make sense. But it's cool playing the Park. I don't know. I feel like this game is kind of. I feel nobody really want to play it unless it's just right. Kind of really reaching its life. My opinion, like. When it first came out, it was okay, but after that, I don't know. It's like after a while, some people don't really play as much. Like I still play from time to time. I could probably just play it maybe once a week, but that doesn't mean I still don't ever want to play it again. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I just enjoy kind of Park and Pro and more. That's just where I'm at with it. And I'm not saying we got to play Pro and more all day, but we got to at least get some games in. I just love having that feeling of competition. People actually guarding you, knowing what to do at a certain point. I feel like it's always good to have that competitive mindset, especially when you're playing these type of games, especially if you've been playing it for a long time and play hours of it. Dang, that was a late. This time would be weird in here sometimes. It's the time is weird when you're going from Park, Pro-Am, Rec. I feel like I like Rec timing the best. I don't know. It's just so smooth in there. Pro-Am is cool too, but I don't know. You really gotta. It's smooth, but I don't know. I feel it's not really as smooth compared to as used to be in previous games. So it's still cool in there though. That's why I feel people like they always gotta have their boosts, always try to be boosted up in there because you don't want to be in a disadvantage in some ways. You know what I mean? You always want to have boosts, at least have a greater chance of making those shots, and stuff like that, and dunking more maybe, and just everything. You know what I mean in general. But I'm definitely gonna make a new build next year for kind of more like a LeBron build where I could kind of do a little bit of everything. But I know they're probably gonna keep the same build system the way it is, and I hope they do. So I'm gonna have to probably sacrifice something out. Something like I won't have it too much. Might be slash a little bit, but I'll still be able to try to like dunk the ball. You know what I mean? Off a cut or whatever, and just go from there. I want to have a little bit more playmaker. Kind of want to be able to like kind of do something with the ball a little bit more, like do a little drill move and just go. It's always good to have more people that be able to kind of isolate the ball a little bit, because sometimes the PG can't do everything, especially in a 5-on-5, mindset, like 5-on-5 setting. And them phases, whew. You missed timed it there. That's a good rebound from Genius. Kind of hard to guard on phase. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to guard these point guards, especially if you know even if you do predict what they're doing. It's just so much they could do after that. This game, 10-19. We thought this game would actually be a better competition, but we're gonna end up blowing these guys out. And you see him, he stopped playing. I'm waving for the ball. I said, just pass it to me, bro. You could tell he gave up. Oh man. Alright, man, on to the next game. So this team ended up coming back around, so we ended up facing this team again, and I don't understand why people just give up threes in this game. I mean, just give up the two. I mean, the threes hurt more than twos, I hate to tell people. And that's why sometimes the scores be so much of a blowout, because You know what I mean? They give up the three so much. And what we do here is like, if they get past Ty, pretty much I'll try to come over and then he'll kind of switch to my dude. Ooh, yeah, he missed that fade. The pass from Genius. And I don't know why he came over. He tried to go for the rebound. And a lot of teams do that too. Like they'll try to crash for the rebound, and I feel like there's no point. Just let the center get it. The center gets it if he don't get it. Because you see, they both crashed down and I was wide open for the three. Probably missed that. Ooh, he early dead. Yeah, he missed that. That's all. I'm gonna let it go out. I'm gonna let it go out. It is hard guarding these people in there, especially if they know what they're doing. It kind of is hard playing good defense in here. I will say that. Because it's like, because when I play defense, I kind of like try to predict, like, okay, is he going to drive? Is he going to try to shoot more? So I try to bait him a little bit, and sometimes they kind of just get that little speed boost and won't be able to react at time, and they'll end up getting the dunk on me. But like I said, better than giving the three off. That's how I think at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And see right there, I came over too much. I feel if he had the IQ, he should have passed it more. I'm surprised he didn't pass it. I don't really know why he did it. I mean, my dude was wide open. And that's the thing, we're in his head now, because now he's baiting a lot. Ooh, Ty had that. Ooh, he still made up for it though. Ooh, he do be having to drive a lot. I feel he should just take it every time until they play back a little bit on him, and he can just shoot the three every time. You know what I mean? It's the best way of doing it. That's great come over for me and James. Like we keep coming over, and the thing is, bro, he has people wide open. And I don't even know why this guy not even passing it, honestly. Because we be coming over like, I feel like we came over too much there, but he don't pass it. Wow, he finally passed it. He finally passed it, and his teammate bricked it. Look like he giving up here. Ain't no way he deflected that. That's crazy. Ain't no way he deflected that. Look like he giving up here. You just gotta use your IQ, like, because the thing is, we know he going for the drive, and then we just collide just in time, and we be coming all the way over. And he could have easily passed it to the corner. That would have been an open three. Oh, that's a good shot. All right, fade. The fade. I feel it wasn't too much fading in the old 2Ks. People wasn't really fading shots like that. They was kind of just doing the move and just doing the standard three. Like a lot of people utilize that fade a lot in this game. Ooh, the spin back. Ooh, Ty had him there. Ooh, I think he messed up a little bit. He said he ran out of adrenaline right there. He kind of messed up there a little bit. It's all good though. It's all good. We still up though. That's all that matters. Sometimes you gotta have fun. You know what I mean? Gotta have fun. That's why, like, sometimes I hate about 2K is a lot of people take this game so serious, like, and the thing is, you ain't playing for nothing, so what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, have fun, but don't make, like, careless mistakes, though. I think JC came over there a little bit too much. It's all good, though. It's all good. Just gotta have fun, though. Have a good time. You know what I mean? Should be able to have a good time and still play good basketball, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. I feel like a lot of people, when they mess up, they get in their feelings, and then it'd be like 4 or 5 possessions after, and they still mad about that same possession. Like, bro, just move on. You messed up. It happens. It's all good. It's all good. They can have the two. Like, it's hard to get stops in this game. If you can really predict what they're doing and utilize it at the right time, yeah, it'll be easy to get stops. And it's hard to guard that fade. See, he didn't know he was going for it, because right there he thought he was going for the drive. But see, he just speed boost and faded out. Now he's in his head. Mr. Gardner don't know what to do. And he came over again. I came over again, and he still didn't pass it to the corner. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I came all the way over once again. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that, man. That was some par gameplay. Me, Ty, and Genius. Pretty much dominating the park, you know what I mean? Fun playing it. Hopefully you can play it again sometime, but this game is just, I don't know. I've only played it really once a week, and that's it. So hopefully I enjoyed that, man. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.